this, perchance.
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the Masquerade Hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is.
Got to find myself a patron with big pockets.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're sewing. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Or to head home before I get an earful.
There's no shame in living lifeless pleasures.
To each their own. The world's better.
What is life without a little spice? Where to now?
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
this?
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell us, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasers fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
I know not what to make of this.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are, 'tis no simple matter to infiltrate the castle at night. Pray, be cautious should you fall into the hands of the guards. There'll be naught I can do to keep you out of jail. However, a sentry loyal to me will be on duty at the time of your infiltration. I am afraid she will be unable to aid you directly, but she will know to look the other way. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I suppose 'tis so.
Here at last.
Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Indeed, you are correct.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you found any? Oh, just look how it's say. Aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you?
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Indeed, you are correct.
We're to see this letter to Selenet in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
What to make of this? Apologies, but I can't offer you...
A mug of ale is just behind me. Lots to do.
Always another errand to see to.
Can't teach a lesson they won't see it.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate. Off we trot.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I'll gladly stay a while.
Piss off, I'm sick of looking at you.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Shove off.
Better give the ox some food.
I'll teach him a lesson. Stand strong!
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
This won't do.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn.
Village is my home. You cannot expect me to let me your aid.
at all costs.
Careful now!
Nice money, grab hold.
Up to be said.
Redirect its focus with our attacks.
Easy done.